What is up, everyone? Coffee Break is back with another video. It's been incredible to keep up with this GameStop stock story. That sounded weird. GameStop stock story. And the fact that the suits, Wall Street, are taking L's. I mean, I couldn't love it even more. But just like GME and AMC stocks have risen this past week, the odds of Matthew Stafford joining the 49ers have also risen with that same momentum. There's been a lot of noise out there in the Twitter world pointing in the direction where Stafford joins the Niners in exchange for a few mid-round picks, a couple seconds and 2 third-round picks. I mean, that's it? That's all it takes? Which, in my opinion, has great value for the 49ers. Now, I get the folks who want to keep Jimmy Garoppolo, and from your perspective, I can see spending more mid-round picks on a quarterback who's unproven come playoff time. But you got to be honest, Detroit, that's where good players go to retire, to die. But it's easy to see that the 49ers has given the Garoppolo experiment a chance, but so far he's only been able to play one healthy season. And I think that has more to do with this than anything. Jimmy's inability to stay healthy has been the issue all along, is why the 49ers are trying to improve the position. Let's not forget, the Niners were in on Tom Brady after coming off a Super Bowl. Like, we're not making this up. They've admitted to it. And you couple that, the NFL alone is a tough business. And each time you're not on the field, that general manager is looking to improve the team. And if you're not helping, you're easily on your way out. So they try to find consistency across the board. That's their job. That's why we have general managers. So I understand both sides of the coin, but I've said where I stand on all of this. I think Jimmy is a fine quarterback, but he hasn't been consistently healthy to move forward with him. So I would pursue Matthew Stafford because I honestly think he's better than Jimmy Garoppolo. You don't make this move if you think it's a lateral move and you're just looking for a healthier quarterback. Matthew Stafford has dealt with his own injuries. You do this because you think you're improving at the position. I really do think that if Jimmy Garoppolo would have played this year, the Niners possibly make the playoffs. And we're probably not having this conversation right now. Maybe we are, maybe we're not. But the truth is, it's gotten easier to make this decision because since signing back in 2018, the 5-year contract, he's only played one full season and he's missed several games. But I really do think Stafford is the better quarterback altogether. All things considered, Stafford will be coming into a much better team than Detroit, and he was able to do some really good things in Detroit. I don't think if you put Jimmy Garoppolo in the position that Matthew Stafford's been, I don't think he does as good or put up the same amount of numbers as he's had. So, the arm talent is there with Stafford. I think that alone, you go for a guy like that. So it's not just, you're not just going after the name, but you're going after the talent. Niners, similar to the Colts, are in a position to win now. That's the other thing too. The Niners want to capitalize right now that Bosa's on his rookie contract. Warner, there's still a question mark. Are they going to extend him this offseason, or are they just going to allow him to hit the market next year? He still has one more year in that deal, that rookie contract. So if the Niners believe they're a quarterback away to get over that hump, then this makes complete sense. And, people are questioning, Matthew Stafford hasn't done anything, yada, yada, yada. Well, let's first put him in a system that has been proven to get guys to that elite level, like a Matt Ryan, Jimmy Garoppolo, and so many other guys that I don't want to get into. But there's a system here that works, and he has talent around him. He's going to have a running game. I don't even think he's ever had a decent running game in his time in Detroit. So I don't put too much stock in what Matthew Stafford did in Detroit. Just look at what he does as a player. be a player evaluator, look at what he can do, and especially with the pieces around him, I think he'll be great. Either way, in all of this, I think a deal is probably going to be done here soon. The Niners may have Stafford there. I know the Rams, there's been reports the Rams are trying to bid in. I don't take that into consideration here. I just think that's full of, smoke. I don't think there's any legs to that. I mean, they're practically stuck with Goff. And so that maybe just be Detroit trying to rise up the price of the trade. But honestly, I think the Niners are the favorites here unless, Indianapolis just comes in and steals a trade from the Niners. That's the only way I can see this happening. Looks like that's the only destination. So I'll be shocked if Garoppolo is still with the Niners, after the Super Bowl. That's really how much I think this deal is practically done. But I could be wrong. That's just my instinct, my Niner fan instinct talking. So, we've seen some crazier things happen. Deshaun Watson's still up in the air too. So anyways, guys, let me hear from you. Do you like the idea of trading for quarterback Matthew Stafford? Please go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me hear from the fan. Let me get the pulse there. Like I said, a lot of you guys don't really like the idea, but I honestly love it. I do. Thank you all for watching my video. And as always, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.